So, hey, it is 6 a.m. Let's go to Wales Comic Con. I'm so excited. Yeah, brush my teeth. I also need, have to put all of this in that bag. This is how I make sure I have everything. Yes, I'm watching RuPaul's Drag Race. I need to get all of this into there. That's how I make sure I have everything. But first, I need to go see to the pets. Good morning, my darling. How'd you sleep? Eh? Oh, sweet face. Now, before anyone says anything, yes, I know that it's mean that she's by herself. She needs a companion. I am fully aware of that. Here, sweetheart, let's get you fed. The sad thing is, her companion has passed away. And we need to get her to put weight on because unfortunately she has cancer, as you would have seen by the massive lump on her back. Come on, baby. So yeah, before anyone says out. Right, there we go. We've got some herbs, some carrots, some blueberries. Morning, Bert. Look at us still asleep. Little Bert. Morning. No. Could stay and watch you all day. Num nums. Num nums. Num num nums. Oh my god, I already need a wig. The suit's on. Can't begin to tell you how long I've been looking for like an envelope to put my paperwork into, all my train tickets, all my tickets. Can't find one. I've run out of time. I've got to go like now. So yeah, need to go catch the first bus. Let's do this. Right, my hair's already a mess. Just put some sunglasses on my head. So it is very much panic station, but I'm trying to stay calm. Come to the bus stop early, just in case, so then I can get maybe a McDonald's. Right now I'm taking it one step at a time, so I'm not panicked. So I'm not thinking, oh, I'm going to the train station. I am thinking, oh, I'm going to the next village and get a McDonald's, and then it'll be the next step. I'm not talking about that yet. Anxiety. I was like, I am panicked. I am so panicked. I am freaking out. This is like my first solo travel ever. I could have picked a shorter one. Why couldn't I pick like a city break or something like that? It's like, no, I decided to go to Wales. Great. Right. We are a little delayed. It's now 8:30. Bus was meant to get here at like 10 past, so I would have had time to get a McDonald's, but because the bus station is right next to the train station, I'm going to get like a noodles, pastry, and then just go for the train station. So yeah, no McDonald's, but it's fine. Then, as you can imagine, everything went wrong. As it does, as it truly does in just my life. It's just ridiculous. 1 hour away from Newport, Wales. Southport, Wales? Where am I? Anyway, 1 hour away from Wales. We're on the train. Gets cancelled. Physically, while we're 1 hour away. It's like, because if you know what's going on in Wales at the minute, you know they're struggling with fires, just fires very, very close to the track. So it got cancelled. So we had to stop then and there. We then had to get on the train that was oncoming, that was going to the next station. And oh my God, there was no breathing room. Everyone was stood up, everyone was sat. People were sat in their seats. No people were moving. You could not move. It was like wall to wall of people. Which really does not help my anxiety at all, I was at the door, literally holding on to the door. I'm like, yeah, I don't like this. I do not like this at all. No, do not like this at all. My anxiety, I'm like, well, why if this door opens, I'm going backwards and flying out and I'm dying. I'm dead. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was going through my head. Then we got to the train station in Stoke. We were literally sat down waiting for this train. The train came. It was delayed. Of course it was. And I'm not joking. It was like the train we just got off. Packed with people. You could not move. It looks like you couldn't even breathe in there. So I'm just like, right. Ask the bloke, is there another train? He's like, yes, it's delayed, but it'll be here at 4 o'clock. It did not come at 4 o'clock. We then had to get a coach. The train station arranged a coach, and there was like just 50 places, and it's first come, first serve. So we legged it. So we then went from a coach in Stoke to Wales to then it literally went past my hotel, and I was like, any chance we can stop? That's my hotel? Nope. We went all the way to the train station. So I've then gone all the way to the train station to come back to the hotel, which is only 5 minutes away from the event. In a car, it's 5 minutes away from the event. But I am knackered. I am starving. It's 7 o'clock. I should have been here at like 3:20. And then, if this is all going on the way here, it's fine because I was an hour away from a hotel. What's going to happen on the way home? Am I going to be able to get home? That is the question. But I am going to try to enjoy tomorrow at Comic-Con. But I'm not joking, it is so difficult. Everyone was calling me, everyone was messaging me going, are you okay? And I had to put the strong face on. Be like, yeah, sure, I'm fine. What is being upset going to do? I was upset. I was trying not to cry. Thankfully, because I had my eyelashes on, I did not cry. If I didn't have my eyelashes on, I would have cried. I'm not going to deny that. Would have cried. It was really, really close. I was like, I'm going to get stuck here. And I don't know anyone in Stoke. It's like, my family aren't going to drive all the way to Stoke to come get me. So it was very much of a, it's not even like a big city in Stoke. It was like a teeny tiny little village in Stoke, and I was like, what am I gonna do? So I was like, yeah. So that was entertaining. Bets on if you think I'm gonna get home tomorrow or not. Time will tell.